Hello and welcome back. Your man Alt here, bringing you a fresh update on all of my progress on God of War 4, it is. So getting into Gal 4 here at the moment. I've got a couple of different access paths and so forth. I think I worked out how to get up to this next section.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Continuing off directly where I left off in walkthrough 5, here on walkthrough 6 of God of War number 4. Your man Alt here, streaming this one straight to YouTube only. Please do log in, lend your support, drop a subscribe, leave your comments and that. I'll be able to check them and everything. Going to be fully concentrating on getting through this gal at the moment.
Roy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Okay, no problem, my man. I'm headed off to Jotunheim
So you're saying Tyr's
to explore the realm between realms.
Of the world tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Got quite a distance in this game. I'm looking for Thor.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
Yeah, man, Kratos looks pretty weathered. Looks like me after a big night for sure. So yeah, I've dressed up for the occasion. I've woken up early to get into Kratos. It's really early morning here. I've already had a little sleep in that, so I'm back into it. I see I've got a couple of upgrades I can actually put on. I think it was the Talon bow.
For the boy.
I'll definitely upgrade this for the boy. It's quite expensive, but I think I'll buy the boy some new armor if I can too.
What else?
That's a max upgraded bow.
So,
Not sure how to buy a new chest armor at this point, still. That's all good. He'll be right for a while. He's been weathering the storm pretty nicely as it is. So yeah, will the enemies this late in the game drop quite a bit of gold? So we're going to get stuck into some more enemies now. Got a little travel to do. Just pick this one up directly where I left off, so that my viewers can tune in and get into it as well. Okay, so I'm having a little look over here. Let me see where I've got to go. Looks like I've done quite a bit of the map at this point. I see quite a shrouded area here. There was quite a few like bosses that I fought in last episode, but all in all, I think the Stranger was the last, most difficult one after one of the brothers again. So it does want me to use this. I think it wants me to go to the realm between realms in the Mystic Gateway.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Okay, this is definitely where I had to go, sweet. I'll have a look. It looks like I've got to take the stone up here.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him.
I could even be able to kill Thor in today's episode.
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Put this in here and see what happens here.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving.
It knows what to do. The stone serves its purpose.
Yeah, I might have to shave my head just like Kratos.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Oh yeah, let's get these axes out. I mean the daggers, right? That's what I want. Oh, we've got some evil little fiends over this way. Definitely feeling the upgrades we've been putting on. Deep action.
That's over.
Wow.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Guess I'm not too happy about Kratos being here. Coming at you live this morning. Whipping the daggers at this one.
Above you, watch out! One more to go.
On. It's on. This boss is quite difficult. This mini flying. I think it could be that mini flying boss that's been pestering me for a while. Get him, kid. Get him. Yeah.
I'm not ready. Are you hurt? It's tough. Where do you think
Oh, that
it's
was
taking us next?
sick.
I do not know.
Okay, so this is really paying up these creatures that I'm slaying over this way. Flying
Back in hell?
Oh dear.
dark
Here they
elves
come.
or something over this way. Taking half my health. They're still coming in. Got some special attacks. Get them into them.
Surely that's enough of that.
This won't be good.
So traveling through each of the portals here. We've got something over here. Two of them.
All at the same time.
They're huge.
That's fair.
Get stuck into them. And an army. We're going Spartan Rage on this, for sure. I don't care if I kill them, I'm just gonna go sick. Bring it, Troll, bring it. Ouch. This one stings quite a bit, I've already dealt with one. Going in for the kill now. Smashing that one down. Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Found a legendary here. A slash attack. It protects Kratos. It looks pretty good. It stuns him as well. Yeah, that looks awesome. I might try that out for a little while for sure. There's quite a few sick ones here at the moment. I'll try that one out. There it is there, I like it.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Getting my health back, that was hectic. Okay, so let's see, the ride seems to have stopped now. Seems like these are singing. I see some sort of symbol like clock up here above this door. Looks like it could be one of the main doors, I'd say. There's a few doors. Let me just check if I can go out this one. No. I've definitely found the way out. It's got to be this one. See where we popped up here now.
We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
I've already used that horn earlier. That was actually an accident pressing that button.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. Do you forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Now you're talking. Hey, nobody's twisting your arm.
He's changing the boy's armor. Not sure why he hasn't picked up too much armor. I'll give him the white one. Oh, and I think that other one was on there for a reason. Let me check. Yeah, it has increased damage. I'm looking for some armor for the kid. If anyone knows where I can get the armor, let me know. I'm pretty late in the game now. I haven't found very much cool armor for the kid. I fully upgraded his
Don't know what we'll find when we get
bow and
to
arrow
Jotunheim,
that
but
he
we must
carries
cover our
around.
tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yes, so I better go ahead and travel to Ottenheim. I think it's called with a J. Jotunheim, I think it is.
This is it. Here we go.
Okay. Jotunheim it is.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
There it is, Atreus armor.
Could be, shorty.
I'll save him a little bit. Look at that cool armor, I like that one. They're all pretty sick. I need 30k after giving him his bow and arrow, so I know where to get it now. I worked it out. Let's see. What appear I'm already here.
Once more to the horn.
Yep. Okay, so I've got to go and blow that horn. Actually, that head on my back there should blow the horn.
ready.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not
He's
wild
gonna
about
let me
it
go in
either.
his mouth. Awesome, this is gonna be disgusting. Okay, I've got a boat in there. That's pretty funny. But,
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
so down to the kayak, I guess.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Going into the serpent's mouth. The man here. Make sure you subscribe up. Hit the notifications on. We've definitely got the content dropping like bombs this year. Into the mouth of the serpent. It's pretty disgusting. Probably one of the most disgusting things in the game. It's a whole new area. It's called the belly of the beast. It's really dark down here. In the belly of the beast.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, we found some Aegis gold. So there could be some good stuff down here. I better search. All of this stuff's used for upgrading. All of the various things you've seen in all of my walkthroughs.
We can beach over here.
More gold.
There, the hammer.
Quite a bit of hack silver in that box. Quite generous in this area with resources. Scarce ones. Let's have a good look. I don't want to miss anything down here either.
I see something over there. Close enough, but I feel like it could.
Go work this puzzle out. Freezing it in place. Okay, now I'll be able to get onto that platform and swing myself around.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
On the lookout for the golden eye to completely get his transporter working now. It's a whole new level of realm activity. See what we've got in here. That's the eye. I found the eye.
That's an eye.
Maybe you
Sweet.
should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Another legendary chest up top here. It was it that I seen glowing. I thought that was the eye there. That's where I headed up.
Decipher those Niflheim rings. And the travel room is
Now
here
read the
too.
language of
You wanna
Niflheim.
go?
You can now access Niflheim from the travel room. So we've got a trophy trilingual for finding that last piece of the whole puzzle, putting it together from the last walkthrough. His first time round, we found each of the clues to decipher all of the languages in the game. Okay, so we can actually decipher the final puzzle room as well now in the initial area that we began. I better look out for a way to get off this rock. I think I can just drop down. Maybe not. Looks like there's something here I can swing down. That was well worth exploring. Deep inside of the serpent's stomach here. Okay, so done some really cool stuff that'll help out a ton. Now it's time to kayak out and hope it doesn't shut its mouth on us.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yudna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signal them. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good! Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
And out of the serpent's belly. Oh wow, it's died.
Boy? Boy!
Sweet, we made it. We made it.
I think I'm getting
Doesn't look good for the serpent.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
I can reach you! You have to stop fighting!
And your magic! I hate you. Do you two care? Get out of my way!
No.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
What is that?
Oh, he stabbed him.
I can feel
That was
this.
sick. That was the arrow.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Oh, what?
You will not do this!
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Got a war going on with Baldur, one of Thor's brothers.
More
Got the daggers onto him. That's what's going on over at Myanmar to Kratos. Kratos is stabbed him here.
Stop hurting my boy!
Time to get the daggers back. Oh, get that into him. That's what he gets for messing with Kratos. You may not yet throwing blades this morning.
Boy! Crystal!
Oh yeah. Oh, ouch. Ouch though.
Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
I'm gonna have to get him with my fist. Let me check it out. I'll try the axe. Yep, that gets him. Ice axe gets him in this state. Quite supercharged, it's quite powerful in this state.
Feeling glorious feeling. Oh. Oh, it's wonderful. More, show me more.
Yeah. Rage does nothing on him. Oh, that was sick.
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, Mother! Yeah.
Countering. Up and out. A little bit like UFC out here at the moment. Teamwork. The kid and I. Oh, what a shot.
Both of you, you've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive! Ironic, isn't it?
Fun rage time. Drilling him in Spartan Rage.
Think you can beat me now?
Put the axe back onto him now. He's a fire element, so I'm hitting him with the axe.
I couldn't let you die! You have to understand! Please! All of you! You must
Turn to ice now, I'll hit him with the fire. Okay, so that's the way that works. So I need two weapons. I used to have to use bare hands.
Why won't you listen to
Back to fire, so I need the axe again. Back to ice, okay, so it's switching a lot towards the end. Trying to block that for the counter, he's pretty fast though. Look, I got a counter here. Grab that health too. Oh. Hectic. This game's getting more epic by the second.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
That was sick. Absolutely menacing.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive you. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
Oh man, that was crazy how many punches he just took. It's still okay.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So
Twilight
you
Beckons
wanted to kill
trophy there.
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost it?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Nearly at the end, I think, by the sounds of things. We're going back to Tyriel's trouble one last time here.
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
Just smashed
And I truly believe
and
all
killed
worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true
one of the
face showed
brothers.
itself again in the end.
If you've been
He won
watching
Freya's
the
trust,
walkthrough, you
and
know
she
the brothers.
taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Having a good old row here. Collecting up as much hack silver as I can.
You want to be cheer?
I'll be sure to check the comments every now and then. Keep you updated. I'm absolutely on a mission at the moment.
Ah, more of those. Good.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him. Son? What more you need? Yeah, next time.
Alright, we'll get that next time, that's right.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan.
The last fight was absolutely epic in this chapter. If you missed out, make
Go
sure you
ahead,
check it out
walk
later.
in
There was
Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
huge giants, serpent war, everything.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Wow.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. I
Quite
should
an
feel
elaborate
that,
maze.
but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father?
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Looks like I might have gotten through the game here. So that was sick, that game. I know I've said it a lot, but it was just purely sickening, borderline disturbing, but mainly just absolute carnage, more to the point. So thanks to all the development team for making such a sick game. I've spent many an hour on this particular title. I had actually hoped that it wasn't the end of the game, but it definitely looks like it could be. If I can travel through here. Manage to travel. Okay, so maybe it's not the end of the game. Let's see where this leads. At end game now, you man,
I understand if you
here.
wanna go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Okay, maybe it's not the end of the game. So that's pretty awesome. Explore with Atreus, so continue exploring. Complete the Dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Okay, so that sounds pretty epic. I'll be looking forward to getting stuck into that one. Oh, sick. Okay, so I'll be back with an update on this coming up soon. I do need a brief recharge in between games here. Okay, so I'm going to be having a little meal and a bit of an exercise session, I think, this morning. I might be back soon with another update on this particular Valkyries update. So pretty stoked. I think I did just get through endgame, and having not defeated all the Valkyries, now they've been revealed. So it wants me to go and pop them. I'm gonna go looking for them in next episode. So please do so. Stay subbed up. I'll be continuing to drop content on this game until I get through it. And then I'll probably be going back to a couple multiplayer games for a couple. Until then, Eman on TS signing out.